Hey guys, my name is Andy and welcome to the Team of the Season tournament. We're trying to get this guy right here, Rudy. He is going to be the reward if we can win 4 games in a row in this tournament. We're going to check out our lineup. We're lining up in that 4-3-2-1 formation. Kasper Schmeichel, we have his red inform here. Was able to get him after playing a month of FUT champs back in, I want to say February or March, but he's a great goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo over here, he is in Liga NOS and 94 pace. He can track back and avoid your opponent from getting in any counterattack situations. Now we're going to have Pepe linking up with him. I cannot sing his praises enough. He is the best center back I have used in this game. Better than Smalling, better than Koscielny, better than Inform Reed, better than any of them. Now this is going to be one of our silver players per the rules. So we have Wagwe here. His main reason that he's in the squad is he's one of the better silver players, and he's matching up perfectly with Schmeichel to give them both 10 chemistry. On the left side, we're going to have Galloway, 81 pace. He's one of the faster and cheapest guys that we could have gotten in the Premier League, so we're going to be gunning with him. In the midfield, Stewart, since we had to have another silver player, we wanted to have somebody who would just lock it down. He's not going to be scoring goals, so 74 pace can let him move, and that defensive stat's pretty good too. Chan, we got this during the Christmas time SBCs. He's great for Bundesliga, Premier League hybrids, and he fits in as a great CDM in most squads. Now Pizzi, another red inform, the first gold red inform I actually ever got. He's got pretty good stats all around. He's not going to blow you away, but he does have that 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, so he's pretty top notch. Now we have Mane. This is not Sadio Mane's best inform. I think it might be his second best. I think it might be around 30k if I'm not mistaken, but you know, his pace gives great dimension to your attack. Then Harry Kane, this is his monthly. I think I spent around 140k. I never invest any coins or FIFA points, so I just build up until I want something important. He was important enough for me to use all those coins to get. Definitely worth all the money. And then the newest monthly player from the Premier League, Son. This card is amazing. It's the first special card I've had from Son, and he is just amazing. Get him if you can. So you can see everybody is at 10 chemistry, except Pepe's at 8, but that does not limit what he's able to do. Alright, checking out our first opponent, and they're going to be lining up in the 4-3-2-1 just like us. They don't have any special cards in there except for their goalkeeper with no chemistry, and they've got pace up top with those 3, so we're going to have to make sure to avoid the counterattack. Straight from kickoff, we are hoping to get a goal. We're going to feel out our opponent a little bit, mess around here in the midfield. We're going to kick it back out to Galloway because we are trying not to mess up too much right off the bat. Some great passing play between Kane and Pizzi. We're going to have Stewart getting on the ball now, back to Son, to Pizzi, to wide open Mane, who slots it in. A perfect attack straight from kickoff, a great way to start the tournament. In the 15th minute, our opponent is charging down the field with Vardy. Pizzi was not able to hold him up there. He cuts the ball back, runs it back inside, gets the pass off. We have Pepe there to block it, but it ricochets nicely from Mane, who knocks it in. We're going to have to tighten up our defense if we want to have any chance at winning this tournament. It's early on, though. I'm confident we can get another goal. 29th minute now, some great hold-up play by Pizzi. He's going to shoot it to a wide-open Son, but the shot is blocked by the goalkeeper. In the 37th minute, we get possession, and it goes to Mane. He's going to loft it over to Son, who has an open shot at goal, but the goalkeeper makes another great save. So these are the halftime stats. We have just the slight edge on stats, but we're still tied. We really got to pull ahead in the second half. So just after half, we have Mane, lofts it to Pizzi. He's going to cut it right back inside to Stewart. The shot is blocked. In the 64th minute now, Mane cutting it back inside. We try to go for the tackle, but foul him. He stays on the ball, gives it to Xhaka, but the ball is straight at Schmeichel. An easy save. A lazy free kick by our opponent. Mane has the ball, lofts it over the top to Son. He has the pace to out-edge the defender. Double tap that shot button, and we have the driven shot in for our lead goal. That was a top-notch pass by Mane. We're going to check that out one more time. opponent was not able to challenge us at all after that, so we're going to walk away with a narrow margin victory. We're going to look to separate ourselves from our opponents a little bigger in the future. We're going up against a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation for our second match. We have Jesus up front along with Inform Martial. We got Rooney there, a lot of Premier League players, pretty good squad. That Martial certainly is scary. So in the 18th minute now, we have Galloway, our left back, sending it back into Chan. Great working it back inside because that leaves Harry Kane wide open for the through ball. Player of the month, Harry Kane is not going to miss it from there. Puts us up 1-0. In the 34th minute now, we're looking to double our advantage. We have Kane with the hold-up play. It's cut out a little bit, but Mane with a great tackle. Kane's going to take it himself right from the top of the box. That player of the month, Harry Kane, is excellent. Just a few minutes later, we've got Son all the way on the edge of the box, and he gets fouled, cutting it inside. So we're going to have a chance to get 3-0 up before the first half whistle even sounds. So we're going to run up and then we're going to speed up with the right trigger. Most people do not get to react to those shots. What you do is you just start walking up at normal pace and then hold the right trigger and shoot it straight into one of the corners. So that is going to be the end of the match. Our opponent actually quit just a few minutes after that. So a great dominating performance for our second match. We're going to jump straight into our next one now. Our opponent lining up in the 4-3-1-2 formation. He's got that player of the month Son, player of the month Dele Alli as the right midfielder there. Interestingly enough, they have a silver striker. It's a pretty interesting choice. You don't see that a lot in this tournament. Just failed to tackle our opponent there with King. He's going to dribble around us pretty embarrassingly. Luckily, Schmeichel is able to bail us out. We have to tighten up that defense once again. So off to the corner, easy pickings, Schmeichel gets the ball. We're going to get out on the fast counterattack. Son does a great job to fight off and do a body feint. We have Harry Kane here who's going to leak it straight out to our man Semedo with that great pace. He's an awesome right back to have. So we're just going to work it around a little bit until we find some space. We finally get that space. Son turns around, shoots, it's blocked, but Harry Kane is in there. Got a lucky ricochet there, but that wing play by Semedo on the right made it all worthwhile. So now in the 18th minute, we're looking to double our advantage again. We have Mane with the great hold-up play over to Kane. He's going to turn around, send it to Mane, and just double tap. We're going to have that in for another driven shot, 2-0. And De Gea looking sad in his fancy tuxedo. So now we've got, in the 36th minute here, we're trying to get our third goal before halftime for our second match in a row. Great dribbling play by Mane here. The play is worked back inside by Son. We get a little bit of a ricochet, but Son is going to give it back to Mane. Another hit. We're going to do a nice little 1-2 here. So we're going to get Son to Stewart, back to Son, and he's going to slot that away, no problem. Player of the month, Son, will not miss from there. Our opponent's pressing on. He's going to get this quarter kick just before half. He's going to send it in with Conte, and David Luiz is there for the header. Most people would have quit, but this guy's pressing on, so kudos for him. Great play. Into halftime, the stats look pretty even, but we've been taking advantage of our opportunities much better than our opponent, as evidenced by our 3-1 margin into halftime. And now just a few minutes after halftime, Emre Can, our CDM, getting right into that ball. We have Stewart, our silver player, with some hold-up play. Harry Kane is going to be running, loft it straight over to our man Semedo. Going to cut it back inside to Kane. Nice, sweaty goal. We'll take it 4-1 in our favor. In the 76th minute now, Pizzi cutting the ball out. He's going to rocket that ball over to Mane. Another opportunity for Kane, and he's not going to miss from there. Beautiful left-footed finesse shot. In the 88th minute now, our opponent trying to challenge us. Son, straight to Schmeichel, parries it away. No problem. We're going to go for one last counterattack here. Pizzi with the threaded through ball over to Mane. He's going to be using that incredible pace. He's going to be able to cut it straight inside from that, lay it right off to PT, who gave it to him originally. A great 1-2 from them, even if it was a long 1-2. That's going to do it. 6-1 for our third game. We only have one match left. We're going to be looking to win that and win this whole damn tournament. So checking out our final opponent in the 4-3-3 fourth variation. He's got Coman on the left and Bailey on the right, so we're going to have to look out for that pace, but otherwise, their team's not that threatening besides Çalhanoğlu as that left red player there. Early in the match now in the 13th minute, we're looking to get our lead early. We have Son working it. Mane going to send it straight back to him. We're going to have Son at the top of the box. We're going to take a rip. It just flicks off of the opponent, but luckily Mane's there to pick up the rebound. A strange goal, but we'll take it. At 27th minute now, our opponent trying to outpace us, but our fast Nelson Semedo is not going to get caught out. He's going to rifle it onto PC for the counterattack. Ball's going to get sent across the pitch to Son. He's going to work it back to Kane, who's going to send the through ball straight to Mane. He's gone. He's got the pace. Double tap. We're going to have that driven shot to the bottom left corner. 2-0 once again, and the fun celebration by Mane. In 36th minute now, our opponent threatening. He's going to take a shot from the top of the box. Schmeichel gets to it with a long reach. And that's going to bring us into half. We're dominating this match so far. Doesn't look like we're going to relinquish, but we got to keep our advantage. So in the 80th minute now, we're looking to get another goal. We're going to have Son wide open. The shot is blocked, though. Here we have Schmeichel at the end of the match picking it up. We already have the lead, so we're going to go for one last counterattack, see if we can make it 3-0. And that's what we do. Emre Can, perfect ball to Kane. That man of the month, Kane, not going to miss. Threads it straight there. We're done. We won this tournament. And there's our reward. So we were able to get Rudy. The 1,000 coins isn't really that important. We also do qualify for the weekend tournament if we do elect to have a miserable weekend playing all those matches. Well guys, thanks for watching. We're pumped to have Rudy. Not sure what we'll use him for. He could be useful for some team of the season, SBCs that could be coming out. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch of series coming out, so please also let me know what you think in the comments. Cheers.